Yeah, like he wouldn't play. He would literally just sit there and talk about God.
On the mic?
And like, yeah, and like we would play like Warzone. I'd be like, hey, there's some fools over here, and he's just like, not, like I said, not even playing, just fucking.
How do you talk about God? Like what you think he would be?
Oh my god, Zach.
Like he would literally just talk about like how good he is and like how.
Like when you
how
say
he's
talk about
real.
God, I'm picturing someone would be like, yeah, I think if I
Jesus
saw
loves
God, he would have a long beard, darkish brown hair. He'd be about 6'1", really skinny, full of good energy. Yeah, really good. Not like an abnormal huge dick, but like just a good solid piece on him.
Hey.
My God. My God.
My God just has a really nice looking dick. Not too short, not too long. Perfect amount of girth. And he's the type of dude who's just always getting laid. Never, doesn't have to put in any effort.
That's why we're trying to recruit more people for the Nation of Islam. All of these are just perfectly describing Muhammad, the Prophet Muhammad.
At my church that I go to on Sundays, you know the cross hanging like in front of everyone really big at my Catholic church?
You go to Catholic church?
Yeah. Well, usually it has like a robe around him, like covering him. Mine, no robe. Just a massive dick. No, again, it's not like, it's like realistic though. It's not like a joke. It's like, that's like a solid 6-inch, well-hung, skinny Jesus.
Stare at Jesus' dick through the whole service?
Yeah. Leave after communion.
12,
Leave like 10 minutes early.
What do you call it? Hail Mary for every inch.
It's hard not to look. You notice it at least like 10 times during the whole hour. That was the first time I saw another penis. Where I looked at mine and I was like, damn, I'm small. I wonder how dick size genetics work. Like if your father has a small dick, can you overcome that?
You looking for someone to blame?
But it's like...
Can you manifest a bigger dick?
Like my dad had a big dick and his dad had a big dick. If there's one thing I'm not gonna do in my life is have a big dick. I don't think there's anything more valuable in today's world than like a good size.
So you know how like there's transvestites and shit, like people that like really like go all the way and like get a penis sewn onto them and shit?
Yeah.
What do you think, how do you think the size of those penises should be? Like,
I don't. What's the standard these days for a small versus large? Like small, normal, large.
like what's a small penis?
Yeah.
Shit. You know what? I don't know how to answer that one.
2 inches and under is probably small. Or flaccid.
'Cause
Flaccid, but pulling it, you know? Like, this is soft, but I'm getting a maximum length.
I don't think that you can judge it off of flaccidness at all.
Fuck are you
That's good.
faggots
I would be
talking
down.
about here?
Who's he talking to?
Someone talking about some gay shit?
I would be down. If dicks are gonna be measured, I think they should all just be rock hard. If you're gonna
Yeah,
measure
that's what
the
I'm saying.
length of something, you might as well just make everybody hard.
And you have to measure from the balls. You have to push the balls back from the skin. So, like there are times where I push that shit back and I'm like, damn.
So I would say hard. 2 inches and under small. 2 inches to 4 inches normal. 4 to 6 large. And then 6 plus, you're just gifted. Would you rather be like gifted enough to be like a professional athlete, or gifted enough to just have like a really good sized penis?
Okay, if I'm an athlete, do I have a small penis?
It's not as big as it could be.
I mean, if I have an average penis and I can like catch a set,
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna go with that.
I'd take the dick. If someone was like, you want $100,000 for me to just make your dick finally like respectable, I would take the dick size. Because
You know,
with the good dick size, I
really-
could make well over $100,000.
Well, that's okay. So that's the thing with these transvestites. Okay. So like we were saying, like 2 is a small, 4 is like an average, and then like pretty much anything above that is like a nice.
You're big.
You know.
Yeah.
But they give these fuckers. What do you think their penis? Like, do you think they give them the medium, the big, the small?
The trainees?
Yeah. What do you think?
Not
these doctors-
small.
Cool, they're
But
giving
probably
these
4 and
fuckers,
up.
Like, they're giving these fools like tall cans. Like a Modelo tall can dick.
That's actually a good size. That's a great size
I got like
penis.
20 long
That's what I'm
shot
saying.
kills in this
But
one.
they give that.
A Modelo?
For the long
That's
shot.
huge.
It's almost like comical for like a fucking someone that was born a woman to have that, like, to have to get used to having
Motherfucker was
that
nasty.
type of
Yeah.
slapper.
I mean, speaking as someone that has a small dick, if you...
Shit crazy though.
Why?
Who's saying some gay shit? I don't fuck with that. Who's saying gay
That's
shit?
what I said, bro. They've been talking.